Hello Virgo, welcome back to Fifi's Tarot Readings. I hope you are all doing amazing. Now for those that are new to my channel, a very warm welcome. Everybody's welcomed here. And yes, please bear in mind that this is a general love reading, so the roles can always be reversed. And also cross watchers, you are definitely welcomed here as well. Yeah, so the roles can be flipped. They can always be reversed. So Virgo, apply it to your situation. Take only what resonates or what you know is true to you, your person, and your story. And whatever doesn't resonate, you know, is like, that's not part of your story. Just toss it to the side. You don't need it. So in saying that, Virgo, let's get straight into it. Let's explore your heart space. So split the deck. What do we have? Eight of Wands, Sagittarius energy. It doesn't have to be. We've got incoming messages coming your way. This is the second fastest moving energy in the deck. Quick movement, sudden changes. Ooh, lots of movement coming your way. Let's explore your heart space. Virgo, is there anyone that you are thinking about the most? Let's see who's thinking about you the most. Let's see, what is in your heart space at the moment? Okay, so I just got the word change. So I feel like in your heart space, you are looking for change. Yeah. Some people fear change. Other people welcome change. And I feel like it's been a long time coming. Things maybe have been a little bit stale, a little bit slow, or it's just come to a halt, slamming all the brakes. And now you're ready for movement. You're ready for some change. Let's see. What is this change about? I just saw that card, but I will show you in a minute. Let's see. Before I look at the bottom of the deck, the card that you've got was the Knight of Pentacles, and it's just coincidentally the slowest moving knight. And it is ruled by your energy as well. I mean, you could be dealing with a fellow Virgo, a Capricorn, or a Taurus. But it's my favorite moving knight because when this knight arrives into your life, Virgo, they arrive correctly. They have really thought about what to say to you. They've contemplated what to offer you, what changes and how to move forward. Now, the knight is holding that Ace of Pentacles, so they're coming with a solid offer here. Maybe this is the change that you've always wanted or that is desperately needed. The Two of Pentacles ruled by Capricorn. So it's all about choices. I do see, Virgo, perhaps you're very busy at the moment. It's like you're literally juggling your responsibilities. This could be family, work, life, going out, you know, oh, I've got to take care of myself here as well. And now when this person comes, well, they're part of that juggle as well. Ultimately, it is about making the decision, about making choices here as well. Ooh, what else? Okay, so it hasn't been easy for you, Virgo. We have that Five of Wands that is ruled by Leo. As you can see, everybody's fighting. It is about conflict, confrontation, competition as well. Sometimes this happens if you're in a work environment, for example, where it's become a little bit toxic, like every person for themselves, which is a real shame. There's no teamwork. But usually for a romance reading also, this is actually showing me that there was too many people around your connection. Probably around your person as well, meddling, you know, exes, family members, friends, co-workers as well. Yeah, so at the moment, Pisces energy with the Hanged Man. So things have come to a halt. That's why I was picking up that energy before I even saw these cards. So now we've got change. It's been a slow few months or even years, but we've got it. It's finally arrived. Yeah, you're going to get a message. And here we got the Nine of Pentacles. That's you, ruled by Virgo. So you're going to get a message, I believe, that's going to make you quite excited. Perhaps because it is about options on how to move forward as well with someone. Five of Swords. Yeah, it wasn't easy. I feel like this connection came to an abrupt ending as well. Yeah. Now, I don't think you were dealing... perhaps your person was being quite selfish as well. Not fully being committal to you as well. Yeah, there is change. I knew it. I love it. Okay. So we've got the Wheel of Fortune here. We've got 4 fixed signs. Now, perhaps, Virgo, some of you are dealing with an Aquarius. We also have Scorpio. We have Taurus. And we've got Leo as well. It doesn't have to be. If your person's star sign is not here, it doesn't mean it's not your reading. I also always like to point out the zodiac sign. So this is the card of destiny, but it's about forward movement and it's positive change. Virgo, I think you're a little bit tired of feeling that you're at the bottom of the wheel. This could even be work, with friends, finances, especially with romance, where nothing's been going forward or back, or you're putting all the work and you're not getting anything out of it except disappointment. And sometimes crappy people and the people around them. We've got change now happening. We've got positive change. Ooh, I'm wondering what your person's going to say to you, because I feel like it's been a very long time coming. You're still in separation. I feel like a lot of you here are single, focusing on your career, your finances as well, being independent, self-sufficient, and if there are no resources, you become very resourceful. So let's see what's happening. We've got the King of Swords, Aquarius energy, could also be a Gemini and a Virgo. So what's happening as part of this change? The sword is pointing up, which is all about communication, and swords do represent weeks as well. So this could happen sooner rather than later for a lot of you watching this. For the collective watching this, someone wants to give you some clear-cut, open, honest communication. Very direct messages here. Ooh. And I feel here that they want to pick up where they left off with you and create that change, the momentum going forward. Yeah, they're going to do it. We've got the Fool card. Major Arcana, therefore, Aries. Your person could be at a distance. That's not for all of you, though. They don't have to be. The Fool is all about new beginnings, taking those chances. They know that this is a risky decision because you can just very well say no, or like, I'm good on my own. Because I do feel a lot of you, I mean, Virgo, you're highly independent, so you're good on your own, but you're good with someone else as well. And I feel like that's what's probably a little bit intimidating about you as well. I'm going to say that in a good way. There's nothing wrong with being, independent, self-sufficient here. They're going to take that leap of faith here and they're going to message you. The Knight of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. We've got someone literally offering you their cup of love. Now, the Knights are all about messages, changes, and yeah, someone is going to be apologizing to you. And yeah, it's almost like, how can I bring romance back to Virgo? How can I make them feel very romantic as well? So definitely expect some messages here, asking you out on a date, perhaps to your favorite place though. I don't know why I know this is going to sound really corny, but it's almost like, when you say candlelight dinner, dancing, wine, they're seeing all of that. So it's like super romantic here at the moment. So what's the beating heart of your reading, Virgo? We have Justice. That's my apology card as well. Major Arcana, therefore, Libra. So your person wants to right all the wrongs that have occurred in the past. I do feel that there was an argument, and that argument kind of ended everything. Notice how the scales are balanced. They're not always balanced in different decks, different tarot decks. So they do want to balance the scales here. For some of you, there could be some legalities going on here. Signing of contracts for work, purchasing new properties, or a business, for example, but there could also be a divorce happening as well. What else? The Three of Wands, they're ruled by Aries. So we've got very strong Aries here. It doesn't have to be, it could be in their chart as well. They're waiting for the right moment to apologize, to kind of put the foot forward and offer you that olive branch. So they're kind of like delaying themselves, not because they don't want to approach you, Virgo. It's because they want to make sure they approach you correctly. And they're going to do it correctly because we have that Knight of Pentacles, which does everything correctly. They're really going to think about what to say to you. It's like, I see Virgo, I'm gonna message them right now. So let's see. And I will be clarifying these cards for you. We have the Queen of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Wow, there's a lot of love here for you. They're seeing you as the nurturer. And Virgo, your intuition about this person, whatever you're thinking about this person, you're spot on. One, I have to say here that there is definitely going to be a change of events here. This is quite destined. I know that sounds corny, very cliche. It's almost like serendipity. Everything was kind of pointing both of you to each other though. Yeah, I feel like at the moment you're really focusing on yourself, self-care, self-love, being patient with yourself, not being so hard on yourself. I know, Virgo, you are the perfectionist of the star sign. I feel like you're learning to be a little bit more relaxed now. I don't even think there's anything wrong with being a perfectionist. Honestly, it's not like, you don't cut corners or anything, but I feel like you've learned now to be patient with yourself. Your person is seeing you in this beautiful light of the Queen of Cups. Wow, I'm liking this. So let's talk about actions. It is the Knight of Wands, my traveling knight. So very strong Sagittarius, could be a Leo and also an Aries. Yeah, so after watching it, after contemplating, boom, they take action. Remember, it is about messages. It's also about changes here of the passionate and the romantic kind here as well. And then we end with the moon. Ooh, Cancer energy, also Pisces energy. And the Strength card. Yep. Major Arcana there for Leo and the Judgment. Major Arcana there for Scorpio and possibly Libra for me. They'll be asking you for a second chance. Absolutely. Your person at the moment, they will be acting, as in, you know, they'll take action and reach out to you first, extend the olive branch. But yeah, they do have a lot of internal fears and anxieties about, well, what if Virgo has moved on? What if Virgo keeps me on red on the text message? No, they're going to pluck up their inner courage and strength to face you, and inevitably they will be asking you for a second chance here. So let me clarify these cards. Actually, I'll put these together. Actually, I just noticed that you ended very powerfully with 3 major arcanas. Wow. Let's see. Yeah, I haven't even split the deck or shuffled. We've got the Fool again. We've got the Lovers here. Ooh, yeah, this person's thinking about you a lot. That's probably an understatement. They're thinking about you a lot, a lot, a lot. Yeah, 4 of Cups, Cancer energy. They really miss you. Ooh. They're just a little bit worried that this is a missed opportunity, but they're bringing in happiness. You make them happy. That's a card of blessings, my favorite card in the entire deck. All right, so this is looking pretty good. This reminds me a little bit of the reading I did for, I think it was Aquarius. I believe it was Aquarius, and we do have Aquarius there, so that may resonate with some of you. All right. So what else is at the bottom of the deck? What other energies do we have brewing that's simmering away? Is the Chariot. Beautiful. So this is by far the fastest moving energy, the fastest card in the entire deck. Definitely confirming that your person is at a distance here. That's for the collective of you. But this will be for all of you now. This is about determination, that your person wants this to be victorious, that they want this to be better than ever. Oh, wow. I like here how they're taking that initiative. They're taking that action. Queen of Pentacles. Ooh, and the Hierophant. Okay. Got very strong Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. There's marriage written all over this. Perhaps your person was also in a committed relationship or married. They're certainly seeing this with you as well. Yep. Oh, wow. They're seeing with someone practical, someone reliable here as well. So interesting. I'm wondering, for those that, if your person was in a committed relationship here, definitely there could be some legalities. There could be a divorce happening. Yep. Ooh. The Hierophant is here to stay, so they're seeing long-term with you. They don't want to go anywhere. They're going to put in a lot of effort. I think it's going to make you feel good, and it's not bad. I feel like it's going to really prove to you that they're serious. You know, say what you mean what you say. That's what they're doing. Clarifying the Wheel of Fortune, we have the 9 of Swords. Ruled by Gemini. Now, look at the regret that your person has. They're not treating themselves very good. This is a very simple message of guilt seeks punishment, and that's what your person is doing. There's possibly some depression here, anxiety, fearful energy, really regretting here of possible things that they had said to you, things that they did to you, especially if they were the ones that ended it, instant regret. That's why with the Wheel of Fortune, they want to get out of that 9 of Swords energy and have that positive change once more. The only thing they're worried about is that you're not going to forgive them. Wow. Clarifying that King of Swords. Page of Wands. What the page? No, sorry, that was the Knight of Wands. There's the Page of Wands. Yeah. I got it twice. That's really solidifying here that this person here, they want to have clear-cut communication with you, and they're hoping with that Page of Wands, which is options here on how to move forward, crossing their fingers that you're going to be happy and excited to hear from them. No wonder we've had the Moon. There's a lot of internal fears and anxieties here about your reaction. I feel like they're just worried that you've really moved on because you're so independent, Virgo. You're really independent. All right. Clarifying the Fool, we have the Sun. Yeah, I think it's going to make you happy to hear from this person. This is by far my favorite, absolutely my favorite card. I don't care where it lands, even if it's at the bottom of the deck. If it lands anywhere, we've got happiness coming your way. We've got blessings coming your way. If your person is at a distance, they may live in a hot, sunny place. It may be summer, or they're going towards summer where they are right now. But it is about the return of health here as well, especially mental health. That's very important for me. So yeah, this is looking pretty good, I have to admit. Yep. You make them happy. That's why they're taking that initiative. They're So interesting. Clarifying that Knight of Swords. Yep. Ace of Pentacles. So what is part of the changes? What's part of the messages is that they want a solid brand new start with you. This always shows that it's something tangible. It grows. You can touch it. You can see it. You can smell it before you. You can taste it. Now, this is a very committed relationship. This often does lead to engagements and marriages should you want that. So this is like the real deal. This person's very serious about why they're coming towards you and what they want to offer you. They've chewed on it for a very long time. Clarifying the Justice. Two of Wands. Yep, they're on the verge of making a decision. This is ruled by Aries, by the way. Twos are all about decisions. See, as opposed to the Two of Swords, where your person is indecisive, it's like, oh, I don't know if I want Virgo or not. I don't know what I want. The Two of Wands is showing that they're prepared to get out of their comfort zone, to go into the unknown, because we've got the 2, rolls over to the 3 here. And yeah, they're on the verge of making this decision. They know what they want. I feel like what they're on the verge of is, when do I approach Virgo and how do I approach Virgo? So let's clarify that 3 of Wands. Yep, the Star. Major Arcana there, ruled by Aquarius. It's a card of destiny as well. It's a wish coming true for both of you. It is a time for healing. It's about cleansing, washing away all these lower vibrational energies here. Whatever was in the way, whatever your person did here, it can be overcome, Virgo. There is still light at the end of the tunnel. You will have your wish granted. Fear not. Clarifying the Queen of Cups. The Five of Swords. Well, yeah, they're acknowledging here. This is ruled by Aquarius, by the way. Acknowledging that they did not treat you well. Yeah, the Five of Swords. I think I said Five of Cups. Sorry. Five of Swords. Ruled by Aquarius can show when your person was quite selfish, thinking only about themselves. Your person could also be highly competitive as well. There's probably less than desirable people around your person too. They got called out on something. It's almost like every time I see this, I get a headache. Because we've got the crow there, or the raven, it's cawing into the person's ear, like saying, what did you do to Virgo? How could you have done that? So they're acknowledging that what they did was, well, it was selfish. And they're worried that you're seeing them in a, less than desirable state, not in the best light. So that's probably what they're very worried about. They're really up in their head here about, I feel like there's a form of self-punishment here. They're not treating themselves very good. Oof. Clarifying that Knight of Wands. The Lovers. Ruled by Gemini. This is the thing. Was your person overly flirtatious? Was your person, well, did they have a wandering eye as well? Now, a lot of people say that the Knight of Wands is the player. I don't always say that they are, because it's a bit unfair to say that. In this instance, I'm just getting here that your person had a wandering eye. Probably a little bit overly flirtatious with the opposite sex, or, same sex marriage. It doesn't matter here, actually. Same sex, opposite sex. I'm just getting a lot of flirty energy here, which is inappropriate. They should only be flirty with you. Because this is about choices. So they made a choice here, which was very selfish. They do want to make things right, though. So did they have a wandering eye? Yes, they did. Was it probably marriage involved? Yes, for a lot of you. Wow. No wonder this person is afraid. Oh, God. So this usually happens because they have a guilty conscience, right? That's why they took so long to come towards you. So let's clarify the ending. King of Cups. Now you've got your ideal match. Doesn't matter if it's different cards and different authors. You have the King and the Queen of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Okay, so yeah, once upon a time, this was a beautiful connection. Your person still loves you. They're holding back at the moment. Yes, they need to learn to express their feelings and their truth more. Yeah, their intuition, their Pisces energy is telling them, you got to act now, or else Virgo, that's it, you're going to forget about them. Three of Wands, there it is. Yeah, Three of Wands again. And the Four of Wands. There's my marriage card, my twin flame card, my happy reconciliation. So no more contemplating, no more feeling sorry for themselves about what they did. They're coming to make things right with you, because they will be asking you for a second chance. And yes, it will take up all their courage to do that. They have to overcome it. But yeah. Now, this could also indicate change of job as well, change of address, living situations here. See how we've got the 2, the 3, and the 4 of Wands. Look at that. Amazing. This is far from over. I'm going to say something as in timing here, Virgo. We've got a lot of major arcanas. The more major arcanas, it definitely means it's going to happen sooner rather than later. And the Judgment card is known to warp time. Again, it makes things happen a lot more sooner as well. Swords can also represent weeks. So as you can see, it feels like everything's coming a lot more closer to you, Virgo. I'm liking this energy. I really am, but I do feel that it's going to make you quite happy to hear from this person, especially because they're going to put in the effort. I think you will see it, how much they want to redeem themselves, Virgo. All right, so I will leave this here, Virgo. Thank you very much for joining me. I do this with a lot of love, a lot of enthusiasm. I absolutely love your independent Virgo energy. I'll see you in the next couple of days. If you did like this message, if you resonated even with one message, please hit that like button. It's greatly appreciated. It may very well reach another Virgo that perhaps would like to hear this message. I'll see you very soon, Virgo. Please take care. Bye.